Hello, and thank you so much for being here with me today. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all the placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please just take what does resonate with you and don't worry about the rest. If nothing resonates with you, feel free to check your other placements, but please don't try to force it to fit if it doesn't fit, you know? So. Some of you may have found a new method to attract money. Others of you are about to find it, and there's something about it that's very freeing to you. And I mean, it could be just something simple as, you know, finding an affirmation that puts you in the energy of attraction as opposed to trying to force it or trying to figure out how it's going to show up, when it's going to show up, all the things. And it could even be just you letting go of whatever it is you're asking for and just waiting for it, knowing that it'll show up. I mean, that is Fool energy, right? The Fool ain't worried about shit. So there is something here where maybe you're learning not to worry as much about your finances, and as a result being able to manifest more as far as your finances. Love that for you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak here that you're trying to heal, or some of you have, done a lot of work with this and you have healed a lot of old wounds. And there's something here about refusing to stay in a state of pessimism. You're just like, I don't care what's going on. I'm going to find a way to be happy. I'm going to find a way to get through it. I'm going to find a silver lining, just period, because I can't afford to be slipping into pessimism like that. So again, that could be another way that you're manifesting more, just refusing to let anything really keep you in a state of sadness. We all get sad sometimes, right? But I feel like you're just refusing to wallow in it, which is smart. So yeah, a lot of growth here, learning to get past, learning to heal through certain things, while also there's something here about maybe kind of not allowing certain people to hurt your feelings. I feel like some of you all may have some abrasive people in your family or something like that, and they say things and they don't think that you should take it personally, but it's hurt you in the past before, and now it's just like you're to the point where, like, you know what, I don't care what they've got to say. Like, they're an asshole anyway. Their opinion doesn't matter, so just talk all you want to. There's something like that where you're just kind of learning to ignore people and finding a way to be happy with that. As far as relationships here, so for me, the High Priestess is Pisces energy. I know a lot of people associate with Cancerian energy, but for me, when it pops up, it's usually a Pisces, all right? And then we have the Emperor here, so Aries energy. Also feeling some Taurus, Sagittarius, maybe somebody with Capricorn placements, because I barely feel that. But the point is, there's something here where you could be healing from this person. Oh, I see. So some of you, this could be someone that hurt you in the past that wants to come back for another chance, but you're letting them know, like, right off the bat, like, if you haven't changed, if you're still in this Knight of Wands energy, then I don't want it. Four of Cups. And you're being very blunt about it. Knight of Swords. It's like, listen, there's something here where you're just like, listen, if you don't give a fuck about my feelings, then I don't give a fuck about yours. So if you came here to play, or if you're not going to stick around, just say that now, so I can just know to ignore you. But also, I feel like you're telling them this up front because you're tired of this person playing games with you in general. But you're just over it. And because of that, I feel like there is somebody else coming in. Yeah, Judgment, and then the Two of Cups, and then the Two of Wands. Yeah. So you kind of rejecting this player energy, this person that's only giving you the bare minimum and probably not even that. I just heard not fair, and then I heard sex. So maybe this person just comes in for sex and then leaves, or maybe they come in making all these promises about how good the sex is going to be, and then it's completely trash and also over in under 5 minutes. So there's something here about it just not being worth it, and you're not getting what you're putting into it. Like, what you are putting into it is not being reciprocated, and so there's an imbalance there, and that's why things have not worked out. They're taking a whole lot more than they're giving, and you're giving a whole lot more than you're taking, and that's why it ain't working. All right, this person they feel parasitic, I'm going to be honest with you. But the point is, you're letting them know, like, hey, if this is what you're coming with, this player energy, this in and out shit, then don't even bother with the Four of Cups. Like, this is what you offer me, but I don't want that. So you can go on somewhere. And you're being really blunt and open with them about it. You have Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You want an equal partnership. You want somebody that is going to, give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little, or, at least give and take an equal share, right? It's you want something that's balanced. I think it's interesting. We have Judgment, which breaks down to a 2, and then we've got the Two of Cups, and then we've got the Two of Wands. So yeah, there is a partnership coming, but a lot of things depend on your decisions. 2s are about decisions, right? So the High Priestess also too. So there's a lot going on here as far as like decisions about the way that you allow people to move with you, because I feel like the main reason that this person feels like they can come in here and do this is because you've allowed it in the past. And for some of you, this could be somebody that maybe you were talking to and it didn't go too far, but you still didn't feel secure in the connection, so you told them to go on somewhere. But I just feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that's done this before. Others of you, yeah, this has X written all over it. But again, it could be somebody you were just talking to and it didn't go any further than that. But it still feels like this person took a whole lot more than they gave, and you're wanting something better. So I feel like choosing not to deal with this person, this past person, would be wise. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. This person is very selfish. But a part of you was hoping they would get their shit together because you feel like y'all would be a really good match if they could just act right. And that's that 5 of Cups. It's like, why can't you just act right? Like, it's one of those things, like, this could be us, but you playing, that sort of thing. It's just like, why can't you just act right, sir or ma'am? And there's another 2 of Swords, and then the 8 of Wands. You're letting them know that you've made a final decision here. They probably won't like it with the 5 of Coins and the Moon. Yeah. Okay, well, they don't have to like it. Maybe, it's like, how much can you be expected to care about somebody's feelings when you know they haven't cared about yours? And it's like, yeah, you may have to say some things they don't like, but they've done and said plenty of things that you don't like. So, but anyway, 5 of Pentacles and the Moon, and then the Empress. There's something here where they don't understand why you're being this, where they're like, why are you acting like this? Why are you like this? Blah, blah, blah. Because it's like you're getting it off your chest here with the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. You're like, listen, I made a decision. You can't seem to make me happy. You've shown me that, so let me just go ahead and do something else. Don't bother me, sir or ma'am. The 5 of Pentacles and the Moon, they're just like, why? Why don't you love me? Like, why don't you let me just come in and out when I want to? Why don't you let me just come in and use you when I want? Why can't you just be my little footstool so that I can feel better about myself for a little while? And you're like, because I'm not a footstool. I'm a whole fucking empress. Like, fuck. If you're a man, then you're a whole fucking emperor. Okay, it's like, I'm not a footstool. Okay, I'm sovereign. Period. Like, you take that shit somewhere else, sir or ma'am. But yeah, they're super confused. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna let me use you? Like, what do you mean you're not gonna come in and kiss my boo-boos and make me feel better about myself, even though I've been gone for 6 months with no explanation? What do you mean? And you're just like, I mean, no, bitch. Like, this 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords is like, it's done. It's over. Another 2 with this 2 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're tired of people juggling you. You're tired of people not treating you like a priority, but them expecting you to treat them like a priority. You know, you're supposed to drop everything for them, but they can't even make 10 minutes of time for you, right? And I feel like you're just sick and tired of it. So good for you. Yeah, you do have love coming in, but I feel like there are times when this doesn't feel painful. This feels like maybe some old baggage you need to get rid of. I feel like the love is coming in, but there may be some things you'll have to let go of. Because, I mean, how can you carry 10 wands and 9 cups at the same damn time? You can't. You got to drop that baggage so that you can carry those 9 of cups and get the happiness that you want, right? So, yeah, you've got new love coming in, wonderful love coming in, but you got to let go of some of this baggage, this nonsense. 10 of swords and 10 of wands. Yeah, there's a lot here that needs to be released. But I do feel like you do have a good love interest coming. But I feel there's something here where you need to be happy with yourself before that happens. Like, I feel like it's still coming in, though. It's like, I don't know, if maybe this person is showing up and you guys are talking, and as you're talking with this person, you're starting to let go of maybe some trust issues, some old baggage, and starting to get yourself together so that you can be in this 9 of cups energy. Because like I said, you can't carry both at the same time. And that's what's giving you kind of this wish fulfillment. Like, letting go of the baggage is what's giving you the wish fulfillment. Because, you know, we got the ace and the 9, so that's the 10 of cups. That would be a third 10 that you could have. Yeah, there's new love coming in. You're dropping baggage. Becoming a lot more happy on your own or something like that. There's, again, wish fulfillment because you dropped that baggage. Yeah. A lot of happiness, a lot of confidence, a lot of growth, and then you being able to look back and say, yeah, I handled that shit. Yeah, this person might have some money too, but I love this energy. So yeah, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of growth, a lot of learning. This feels like enlightenment here. It's like, oh, I see why this happened. So yeah, you're letting go of something old. It's bringing in something new. You're dropping a lot of baggage, getting some wish fulfillment. There's also a lot here about using your intuition when it comes to dealing with people, but also learning more how to differentiate your intuition from past trauma, right? Because there is a difference between your intuition and paranoia, and fear. So it's like, just because somebody cheated on you in the past and then you have a dream, you know, that a new person cheats on you. Okay, were you worried about that before you went to bed? You know, kind of looking at things from a neutral standpoint instead of just letting it trigger you into doing something foolish, right? Because, I mean, that could be your intuition or it could be your trauma, but I feel like you're learning how to differentiate one from the other, and that's what's helping you move forward so that you can gain this wish fulfillment and all this happiness that is coming your way, okay? Also, getting a big boost in confidence, maybe even a glow up, okay? So, you know, maybe somebody's booty is getting big. Hey, congratulations if that's the case. But yeah, that is your reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, good week, good month, all of the things, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.